Hello everyone, in this video I'll be breaking down how freeze and icebreaker works in Splatoon Raiders. Now, you may have noticed that, you saw there, our 100% freeze does not work 100% of the time. This is because enemies will get a resistance to it as we continually try to freeze them. So there you see it, I had 3 freeze effects, did not have the effect apply. I was able to get it off with my blaster there, but there is a reason for this. That's 100% freeze, that's 100% freeze. We are not getting it to work, and there's a reason, because every time that we do it, it gets a 100% increase to its resistance. So what this means is that for the first time with that 100% freeze, we're able to get it off. After that, we have to do it 2 times, and then 4 times, and then 8 times, and then 16 times, which is obviously not going to happen. So against targets that have a lot of health, we're looking at these strong arms, this is going to prove to be a challenge for them. But when using certain weapons, this does change things, which I'll be breaking down in this video. Now, this was actually figured out by Japanese player Taro, and there's some interesting ways in which this works. You can test this out for yourself using things like the jump bombs, which can come with that 100% chance to freeze, and also jump boots are able to do that as well. There's many other weapons in this game, like the Splatshot, that can do this as well, but what you're looking at, so first freeze, 100%, we got that, boom. Icebreaker, pop it. Now, once we go to apply another freeze, it is not going to be guaranteed that we get that freeze off every single time. This weapon here has freeze on it, which actually does end up changing things oddly enough for making it a little bit more likely to apply. Now, it is kind of tricky to be able to test, but you see there, we're not getting the freeze off properly because we were able to get it off multiple times now. And even when using like the blast boot here, it doesn't have that 100% chance of freezing it. So again, it goes from a single 100% chance needed, and then you're going to have to do it 2 times, then you're going to have to do it 3 or 4 times, 8 times, 16 times. But if you have a weapon that has a % chance to apply a freeze, I think this ends up having a pretty major effect on it, because this will reduce the amount of times that we actually have to try and do the 100% freeze to get it to work. So on this particular weapon, I'm using a Primo Blaster. We got the Icebreaker there for the 5 times damage. Incredible, it's the meta, it's been what I'm using since I got this weapon. And freeze here, 10% chance to become frozen. That's obviously nowhere near 100%, and this would require us to do 10 attacks to be able to apply the proper freeze per those odds. And from my testing, it appears that if you get that freeze off that first time and then you're firing away with the weapon, these all seem to count as a chance to freeze. So it does reduce the timing that it takes to freeze. It's not guaranteed. You saw we got it with that shot there. So it does have an impact on your percentage needed to be able to apply the freeze there. It is not consistent at all, and you can see it there. We just got it with another 3 of those. So it is something that will improve it. So it is actually kind of nice that you are looking to apply the freeze on your blaster or whatever type of weapon that you're using, in addition to having it on your gadgets. This is kind of the way to go here, because the damage on this is just how you want to go about the later levels of this game. So one nice thing about this is if you're using a weapon that's got freeze and icebreaker on it, you're probably going to be having a much higher success rate with applying freeze, but it is a little bit misleading, because yeah, you'd think 100% would work 100% of the time, and in fact it's more like the anchor band where it only works 80% of the time. But yeah, once it is taking that one time to freeze it, then you're gonna have to do it 2 times, 4 times, 8 times, but throw in some blaster shots and it may change things completely. So yeah, let me know your experiences in the comments. Hit the subscribe button below if you enjoyed for more Splatoon Raiders, and we'll catch you all in the next video.